Hi, I'm Eddie, and welcome to Eddie. It's got some numbers or something with it. But anyway, what I wanted to show you is this track here. It's just like carved in there by wild animals, native animals. I should say sounds better than wild animals, but that's what they are. Yeah, and I'm looking at earth energy, and I'm coming through with my dowsing rod. So this is the dowsing rod, just an angled piece of metal, of soft metal, loop on the end. And yeah, you don't hold it really firm and hard, just nice and relaxed, but you don't want to be moving it too much. But I don't know if it'll do it now. Let's have a look. But it wants to, oh yeah, wants to move. So there's a bit of something like earth energy there. I'll try it this way. But what's quite interesting, so you just go across, and what's interesting is that I had a go just further up there and did the same thing. So I wonder if native animals actually use these earth energy lines as a navigation tool. That'd be interesting to find out, wouldn't it? But anyway, we've got the setting sun. It's looking pretty good up there. And yeah, so what you think is just absolutely crazy, batshit crazy, wouldn't work. Well, these sort of tools like this basic bit of wire is how the water on both farms that my grandfather, or great grandfather actually was on. So yeah, they found the water in wells. One was a deep well by the house, the original homestead, and that was yeah, my grandfather dug it by hand. Went down quite a long way, but he was saying right at the bottom, he was looking up and he could see the moon, not moon, the stars. He could see the stars in the middle of the day. So yeah, so that's what he relayed, and as he was close to the bottom there, I don't know how deep it was. My dad would know. It was a fair way. And down on a little ladder and bucket all the soil up, done with a shovel, and must have taken him, days or weeks. And anyway, that's what you do when you need water. And yeah, and anyway, he could hear this trickling of water beside him. So he got he got something to stab the side of it, probably a shovel or something, and out came the water, and it didn't all flood up real quick, I don't think. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to tell the story. But anyway, that's how the water came about. And then my uncle got a well, wanted a well on the same property, and these guys would only get paid if they actually found the water, and they found a whole lot of gas. And then at another spot, they found a whole lot of water, but it had lots of driftwood in it because it was beside the coast, actually on top of cliffs, overlooking the ocean. So yeah, but it was just like this big hollow, just filled with water. And once they started pumping, it never filled up. It was just ancient water that was just like in a big pool there. So yeah, sometimes you win some, sometimes you don't. So I shouldn't tell about the gas. The gas company probably interested. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, and on my parents' property, they've got a spring there, and well, it's a well, but in the winter time it overflows. So I imagine that was dug as well. But just a natural one formed about 10 metres away. Just had a huge amount of rain one year, and it just went crazy with rain, and just the pressure of the water just blew out this bit out of the hill, and that's another good well there. So and I remember it was around about the same time that happened. The road had a big bulge in it, and we didn't want to drive on it because it might break the seal and wreck the council's road. But you could walk over it, and it was like probably about I don't know, half a foot higher than the rest of the road in the middle. And then it went down once all the rain stopped and that sort of thing after about a week, and you would never know it and was there, and it's never shown again. So it's interesting where water goes, and just like the basic thing about, you know, a bit of wire, and they managed to do so much with it back in the old days. Alrighty, I'll catch you later. I'm Eddie, and check out cutitoutcards.com. So yeah, we've got like printable cards. You just select which ones you like, you print them, you colour them in if you want to, and we've got a whole booklet of sayings, and so you just select from one of those, make up your own. So have fun doing it. It's great for the kids to colour in and really personalise it. You know, cards these days are just like a bit generic sometimes. So yeah, so it's about spreading the love. Okay, catches, see ya.